Good morning and welcome to Upper Body Thursday. Let's find ourselves a space and start by just jogging gently on the spot. That's it. Nice and gently, just bring ourselves up to speed effectively. Taking our bodies from being not working out to working out. From being not moving to moving. Gets our heart rate going. Gets everything kind of moving around in our body. That's the one. Nothing major. Just nice and gently. Okay, from there we're going to move into some star jumps, some jumping jacks. Again, just getting those big joints moving. Get that synovial fluid flowing. That's it. Getting all those big parts of the body in position. And back to just jogging on spot. Again, keeping that body moving. And then we'll kick those out. Okay, so this morning we're going to do 4 exercises specifically looking at our body, concentrating on our shoulders. So our medial delts. That's also going across the top of the shoulder. Allows us to raise our arm. We're going to do some work on our rear delts. So that's a little muscle just down the back, which allows us to pull our arms backwards with our shoulders. We're also going to do some work on our biceps. So the muscle running down the front of our arms allows us to raise our arm. So to start off with, you'll need a set of weights or some bands or something to provide a bit of resistance. Morning, Corey.
Good morning.
We just started to go through what we're doing this morning. So we're going to start off with some lateral raises. So again, standing, feet shoulder width apart, nicely stable. We're going to raise our arms up to the sides, up to shoulder height, and slowly bring them back down. So fighting against gravity. So as you bring them up, all the way up, thumb is lower than the finger, and all the way back down. Again, just making sure that we're engaging our shoulders, not our biceps. From there, though, we're going to go straight into engaging our biceps. Going to lock our arms into the side. We're going to go for a hammer grip, so palms facing each other. And we're going to do a dual arm curl. So bring out the weights all the way up, squeeze at the top, and slowly bring them back down. Remembering the only movement is coming from our forearms. The top of our arms stay perfectly still. When we've done those, we're going to bring our palms forwards. We're going to go into some drag curls. So we're going to push our elbows backwards as we raise our arms up, keeping the weights close to our body. So again, we look at that from the side. This time we are pushing our arms backwards. So keep the weights close to our body. And after we've done those, I'm going to drop into some rear delts. Rear delt flies, so into a bent over position. For this, stick your backside out a little bit so that you can keep your body more level with the ground. And keep our arms slightly bent, and as we raise our arms to the side, we're going to stop as soon as we feel our shoulder blades move, and then bring our arms back together. So if you look at that from the side, again, your back straight, all the way up, and all the way back down. Okay, any questions? In which case we'll make a start on set number 1. We're going to do 4 sets, 10, 10, 12, 15. And then we'll do a few bits on our core to finish off with. So starting with standing lateral raises. In 3, 2, 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and from there, palms facing together as we go into our hammer strength bicep curls. So palms facing each other, and we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now palms facing up as we go into drag curls. So push your elbows back. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, bending over into our rear delt position. You can keep it back nice and straight. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, pop the weights down, have a break, grab a drink, pop the timer on. Oh. We got quickly through set number 1 and the explanation there. Oh. I saw on Facebook, Jason's got another Meet the Artist on Saturday as well. It's quite exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah. So hopefully it sounds like this exhibition's going well.
Sounds like it, yeah.
Yeah.
I need to go get down there.
Yeah, I guess it's just around the corner for you guys, really.
Yeah, well, opposite side of town, but it also not too far in the end. Paris is pretty small.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, make it easier.
Yeah.
Nice one. Do you have a good day yesterday?
Yeah, we were kind of dealing with some soreness from I think the legs plus the tennis match.
Oh, yes.
And I was feeling like I was like hobbling around yesterday. So I was like, oof, man, I really should have been stretching more.
I can appreciate that one, definitely. You have to put a photo in the group about the tennis match, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. However, what can help with a bit of stretching is set number 2.
All right.
Things moving anyway. Okay. So back into our standing lateral raises. Again, really focus all of your attention on those shoulders. Really feel them squeeze as you're raising your arms up, and then slowly feel them stretch as you bring your arms back down. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and from there, again, keeping our palms facing one another, we're going to go into our dual arm curls. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so our drag curls, so palms facing up and keep them close to our body. Again, sticking with thoughts into our biceps, starting these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And then back into our bent over position for our rear delt flies. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. All the way down. Have a break. Have a drink. The timer on. So, who won the tennis match in the end yesterday
I did, but we're both not very good.
then?
So it doesn't really matter at this point. It's dawning on us that we're going to take some tennis lessons, I think.
Love it.
I took some years ago and it did help, and then I totally stopped playing. And so now it's like, hey, let's get back into it. Just have to hit it over and over and over again. It's that repetitive thing again, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then you start getting better.
Sometimes I'll go play badminton with Hannah, and we don't play to win. We just play to see how many times we can get the thing over the net.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
Which is just not that good. But you just make some fun out of it and gets you moving.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're getting a little better, and it was getting a little more precise by the end, and the exchanges were better. But it's true that we need some lessons.
It's a pity Frank's in Holland rather than in France, really.
Yeah,
probably teach you a few things.
He could be the guy. Yeah.
Definitely. Right. Speaking of being the guy, we've got set number 3 to do.
All right.
So back into a standing position, up to 12 reps now. Getting focus on speed. So fast on the way up, slow on the way down. Use that gravity. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Palms facing up. Switch our focus back into our biceps. Again, fast on the way up, squeeze, and then slow on the way down. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, palms facing up this time. Oh, 11 and 12. That was very good. Sorry, Corey. You're right. Okay. Palms facing up this time as we go into drag curls. Again, keep them close to our body. In 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, pop the weights down. Have a break. Oh, no. Rear delt. Crumbs, I'm getting it all wrong on set number 3, aren't I? Definitely rear delts. Let's definitely start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now we can put the weights down, have a break and grab a drink. Oh dear.
Caffeine.
Definitely need more caffeine. I haven't had a coffee yet this morning, actually. Yeah, you're probably right. Oh, well, we didn't get rained on half as much as what we were expecting. So
Yeah.
all the weather forecast for the last couple of days, and it was looking awful. And we're thinking, well, we're going to do it anyway because we said we're going to.
Oh yeah.
You're only running for an hour and a half, really. It's not like a massive amount. And then,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, it was really nice weather.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful area, the Lake District too. So yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah, absolutely gorgeous. So,
Yeah.
yeah. So I thoroughly enjoyed that, didn't we? And had a nice relaxing spa in the middle of it, which is very much
Oh,
needed.
excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's all about that, isn't it?
Well, that's it. You got to have the balance, haven't you? Working out
Exactly.
and relaxing.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely. Right. So into our set number 4.
All right.
Pushing it up to 15 reps, and we'll definitely do 15 reps this time. Starting off with our standing lateral raises. Again, bring it all together, feeling in, connecting with your shoulders, squeezing all the way up, stretching all the way down, fast on the way up, and slow on the way down. In 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, from there, pin our elbows to the side of our body, palms facing, as we move into hammer strength bicep curls. Get it fast on the way up, hold it for a moment, slow on the way down. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, arms facing up as we're going to drag curls. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. And into our bent over position for our rear delt flies. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Now we're going to head to the ground. Bit of core work. I was going to do just 2, but actually we've got loads of time left, so we'll do 3. We'll do some dead bugs, some ab bicycles, and some scissor kicks. So start off with some dead bugs. So arms and legs into the air. And again, really push your left arm out, left arm and your right leg. Really get them to point us to the opposite sides of the wall. And then your right arm and your left leg. Keeping that stability throughout by engaging your core. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Okay. Now we're moving to ab bicycles. So we're going to bring our legs into the air and cycle them around as if we're just cycling a bike. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, from there, send your legs out straight. We're going to hover them around about 1 inch, 2 centimeters from the ground. Then bring our legs out open wide, cross them over, and bring them wide again. We'll start using 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Grab yourself a drink. That's the end of an upper body session for today. Wow, we did that in super quick time.
Yeah, powered through.
I could have squeezed an extra exercise into the upper body piece. Oh well, things happen.
It's all good.
Definitely.
I'm still sore, so it's
Yeah, it's recovery. That's what. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen.
right. Recovery session.
All right. Have an absolutely super day ahead.
Thank you.
Look
Take
forward to
care.
seeing you tomorrow for low body.
All right.